Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. We're still continuing our lanyard series here, and this video is going to be the last tutorial that is in the beginner category. So our next lanyard tutorial is going to be in the intermediate category, and I'm very much looking forward to that because there are a lot of cool designs you can do with that. But this one here is still beginner, like I said, and this is a tutorial on how to make the Super Cobra, also known as the King Cobra, which is basically 3 different layers of Cobra stitches on top of each other. And for that you're going to need an extra long piece here, and this is like 12 times the length of my short piece here, and whatever length you want your lanyard to be, you need your short piece to be double that length, because we're folding it in half like that, just like we would a regular Cobra or a twisted. So let's get started. We're going to start this the exact same way we would start a regular Cobra. So bend both your pieces at their centers, and you're going to wrap your long piece around the short piece, take a strand in the back from your long piece, bring it over, around, behind, and through the loop on the left. This is going to take me a while to pull it through because this is a long strand. Oh, or not. That's it. And you're gonna tighten that and slide it up so you can use as much of your short string as you can, or as you want, because you can make it super short like this. But I'm gonna lower it a little bit. That's fine. That was around where I had it in the beginning. So you started, and you're just going to keep doing regular Cobra stitches. There's nothing special that we're doing just yet, because we are just doing the first layer of our Cobra stitch. That looks a little weird. I'll fix it when I'm doing stitches. I'll be back when it's time to do the next layer. Alrighty, so I fixed that first stitch, and now I'm at the end of my lanyard, and my stitching kind of got tighter and looser as I went on, but that's okay. You're going to turn the lanyard upside down, and you're going to keep doing stitches. Let's start here because that's where the flat strand is. I'll try to stay in frame here. Make a stitch right over it like that, and it's going to be wider because it's not just over this string here, or those 2 strands. It's over a Cobra lanyard now too. And you're going to keep doing this until you reach the end of your lanyard, which used to be your top but is now your bottom. I've now reached the end of my lanyard again, and I'm going to turn it around once again for the final time. And I'm going to do my final layer of stitches. So this end has the flat side for the flat strand. And pull it through and tie it tight, and we're going to do that all the way to the end. I've now reached the end of my lanyard, and I have much more string left than I thought I would, but that's okay because you'd always rather have too much than to not have enough and wish that you had cut more. So I have this, and we're gonna end this off the same way we would end a regular Cobra. You just tie knots at the end. And I'm going to cut off these extra strands. And I'm going to cut this to make it even as well. And that is it. You can kind of see that my stitching is a bit uneven at a lot of parts, but that's okay. It still looks pretty cool. It's kind of thick. It's very sturdy. And that's the Super Cobra lanyard, also known as the King Cobra.